Hello everyone, I'm going to show my boyfriend a Chinese reality show. It's called My Dearest Lady. Actually, it's a TV it's a TV program about mothers-in-law and your mother.
Your mom. Okay, so parents of the married couple.
Okay, let's just start.
Lots of sponsors.
我这个婆婆
Amazing.
很实在，我很善良，家庭问题上我就是和谐，也还行吧。我心里也挺挂念她的。大事小事呢，我们基本上也是商量着办，因为没有住在一起，所以很难去说我是好婆婆还是坏婆婆。
我希望我的媳妇能跟我学做一点菜。
I only hope my daughter-in-law is gonna love my son and like treat him nice. I only hope that she will learn how to cook from me. Yeah, that's any mother. You ask them, like, yeah, that's what they want. They want daughter-in-law. She said that.
Not only Chinese parents will be expecting.
That's not the most important thing. Like in the Western world, if you ask any parents about their daughter-in-law,
Yeah.
they will say, "Oh, we hope that they love us, but she loves our son. She cares about him. Yeah, she cooks for him, but it's not required. The gender roles are not so like strict right now. Women, it's not necessarily cooking. They might go out for dinner and stuff like that.
Yeah, of course.
So it's not the first thing you think you wish for your son.
Yeah, that's her own perspective.
Yeah, that's what I'm judging.
Okay.
心地善良、乖巧，不吃早餐这一点我是最担心的了。她胃本来就不好，我们俩都是很相像的，我们俩有些什么话是说的当面的。不会以后要说真心话哟。
The Hans Zimmer wrote the music, the soundtrack.
That's just the intro.
这个我是知道的，那我看你对我诚不诚实。3个，对，1个。跟他的，你带过1个，真心话1个都没有，你是第1个。你谈过几个男朋友？3个吧，3个。
So they get assigned the questions that they have to ask.
还有数吗？
Yeah, they need to tell the truth.
这事儿也知道，这事儿不怕说，你知道。请说出我的3个。
How they would find
心
out?
太软，说
Like
话太实诚，然后吃饭
it's
太
not
少
fair,
说的
I
谁
think.
都对。妈妈完美无瑕，妈妈会说。
they need to have a lie detector. They want to check that.
下次改也没有，不用改，人哪有10全10美。
Wait, is based on the trust, you know? It's not like you have to put some machine there and then to test
I
them.
like that it's all like cheesy. They have decanters. They have wine.
没有啊，那多，我自己认为也多。主要是宝宝的教育方面，说一下，但没有。虽然你没让我，
但是你以后注意
What's your behavior in the future? Wow,
The translation
is
is
incorrect a bit. Yeah.
her expression isn't that harsh.
这
Okay.
个，我觉得现在宝宝太小了，然后我觉得我也不能把自己的事业给放弃了，对不对？所以再等几年。
Wow, she's really pissed. She's like, how dare you? You just must raise a child. You're a fucking woman. You fucking sit down in the house and you cook for the husband. She's just a bit offensive. It's very sexist. It's like the girl saying, I cannot give up my career. Makes sense.
你觉得你为这个家付出了些什么？唉，我觉得这没付出什么。我觉得我就是在及格线上。
你介意我的年龄吗？
She's a bit older than her husband,
我觉得年龄
and she's like already 50 something at that
后面真的
moment,
就没有一个
and
家
her
庭
husband is like 40 something.
40, I don't think that's a big issue. In Europe, at least, it's not there. It's common. But if like one is 20 and the other one is like 9, it must be the age of like legal
of
marriage.
course they are.
Yeah. So what's the problem? I don't see a problem.
肯定是有的，因为每个人的性格不一样。妈妈毕竟年龄大，理解、体谅。
You can see she's like the maturest in the show, right? What she said.
In some way, but like I'm currently cringing over this. Is this the intro to the show?
It's like an animation to maybe, yeah, for the advertisement.
I almost puke. That was so disgusting.
出发去妈妈家。
That yay wasn't very
记得你有一
happy.
次带我
Yay!
去
妈妈的餐厅啊。
I think it's staged.
而且你没有跟我讲她是
I
你
don't
妈
know
妈
why. It seems like so fake, the conversation and stuff.
真的很没有礼貌。
He's like, oh, I'm gonna test you right now. Are you ready? Do you remember where we met?
How old do you think they are?
当时的一个
30s
聚餐，小珍那时候就会一直
Close to
来
30s
跟我聊天，
She's
然后我就觉得，哎，
36.
他人很好哎，那是
Okay.
第一次
Her
见
husband
面，
is
对
40
这样子
something.
然后后来在一个活动上有见到面，这样子。
It's hard to tell because there's 50 layers of makeup on her.
有机会碰到他就跟我说，
It's easier to tell from the guy because guy looks like the life he didn't sleep half of his life and he has bags
所
under
以他
his
就
eyes and stuff.
从 email 开始跟我联系。
Wow,
当时
yeah, they definitely
然后就
40s.
开始了
Start to date through
第一
email
次的约会
because that's how people do right now. You send each other emails.
来了，
That was like 20 years
节
ago.
快乐！
Like almost 20
生
years.
日快乐，谢谢，
生日节快乐！
生日快乐，
So he bought flowers for the mom.
新年快乐。
Yeah, the generation gap is so obvious. Like his mom is like 60 something. Yeah,
No, like 70.
she dress up
是
like
设
that.
计呀嘛？
No offense to her, just the style.
可能会有
I'm
年轻
not.
人
I'm
的
not
想
saying
法
it's bad. I'm
对
just，
那
saying
就是
it's
婆婆如果介意的话，我觉得在她面前就不要穿的太，就是让她不喜欢。
I'm avoiding to wear something that she doesn't like.
要看场合，
Short bottoms.
裤子穿
Okay.
得很短，
Why should you give us
我会觉得说
damn what you're wearing in front of the elderly and stuff?
So in Chinese culture, there's a thing you cannot show like anything disrespect.
No, of course it's obvious, but it's just a common sense, no? You won't go.
But they have like some very old habits or something. You shouldn't show like loads of meat,
今天这个议题
like loads of part of your body.
It's not
It's
18th
very-
century, lady. It's not 18th century. It's not. You're not a slut if you show your ankle.
啊
You
会
know.
啊，
No, I'm joking.
No, you just heard
厉害，
because
那我
it's
会
like
努
a
力学
bit.
习。
啊，我几岁，你几岁？
Did she just brag using her age as a brag?
那我去你家，我就常常看到你在喝酒，跟你说，
Oh, I know your son better
我
than
跟小朋
you.
友喜
He
欢。
doesn't drink that. Oh my god, like
我不能吃太多炸的，
然后
sad
听到大了，他就不
会长
敢
痘痘。我跟你讲，
sad.
对于
Very
更
sad.
好，所以你都不敢吃。
She gonna go and kill herself now.
它可以。
She's disappointment as a mom.
No, because she doesn't really know her son. You can tell.
紧张的时候我会梳一下刘海。
Yeah, it got a bit very cringy when she get out the brush to fix her braids and stuff. Bangs. What are they called?
Bangs.
Bangs? Yeah.
我要介绍送你一个礼物了。为什么经济不好？
有多的
I was expecting her to be her.
奶油贵
You'll be
宾
too perfect.
奶油贵宾
That would be a comedy piece.
Are you watching it as a comedy show? Or?
I cannot watch this unironically. I'm sorry. It's too cringy.
养动物，印象中一直都有狗，对不对？陪伴着它。那目前有2只大狗，它是可以。
So she already has two
所以
dogs.
我觉得妈妈
Yeah,
需要
but
一
big
只信任的
dogs.
狗，可以当做警惕。我想有狗陪伴它，
I'm surprised they didn't took their
它会
kids
更
to
开心吧。
to her grandma.
还是叫蛋卷？
蛋卷好不好？
Because it's about
叫吧。
Daughter-in-law. Yeah, I get you.
那凯凯也选一个蛋卷，你想叫蛋卷？
So that's for another show. So they make like 20 episodes. Yeah, and then one for
they
one.
have other show with kids.
它的名字啊，看赶快谁有。
有多可爱，跟小王比的。
Is Star Wars is not banned in
小
China?
王可爱，
They're from Taiwan.
Oh,
It's not banned in China.
because Star Wars is a story about overthrowing the government.
他说他活了7年，
If you look into it.
好不好？
Yeah, I know.
好。
A lot of the stuff is very westernized. Is this a Taiwanese show or is it just a Taiwanese family?
Taiwanese family.
Okay. Is the whole episode is gonna be about them?
No, it will be like
我也是啊。
three more
活到
families.
几岁？
They're just one of them.
Okay, it's good because I'm already bored of this one.
Yeah, that's why they know, they understand you.
是哦。
都睡中间啊。
And the editing doesn't help. Too much music and stuff.
快就回来了，好不好？
A few moments later.
It's just in many TV shows that I've seen, stuff like, not like this, more oriented on youth, like Love Island, the most famous one, or Mexican Holiday or something like that on MTV. All of them, not all of them, but at least half of them is staged. They directly asked people who participate in them, do more conflict. Because people watch more when there is a conflict, but a lot of it you can see it's kind of staged. It's like they're not really angry at each other, but they're trying to make it look like that. It's like, oh, I'm better than you. No, I'm better than you. Here's why. And then it's gonna be like, oh no, like screw you. No, screw you. And then it's gonna be like fight. It's gonna bring ratings up because more people like to watch people like argue and stuff. It's boring to watch them just sit and talk normally, like normal families would do. So they probably ask them, can you create some more conflict, tension? We need tension. Not conflict, like not fight, but just tension, you know?
I think they're just being themselves. You cannot just tell like, can you do more conflicts?
No, you can. Yeah, yes, they are themselves, but they are arguing more than they would averagely do, I think.
They're not arguing. They're not even arguing from what I say.
Tensions. It's
Yeah.
not arguing, it's like
Okay.
tensions. Oh yeah, let's make an Oxford situation now. Talking about how they met and stuff to create the backstory. It seems the narrative is too manufactured. It's like it's created. The whole narrative of this whole show, for now, for me at least. Maybe it's not, maybe it's real, but it seems like fake.
They have set